Austria. We just sit on a chair in winter on the island and we have coffee.
Why didn't I bring a coffee? It would have been such a good idea.
We have coffee at the pot.
I know. I'm very, very grateful for that. I'm so cold. But I am very grateful to have some coffee. Oh, and there's a wee bit of sunshine. Ooh. I need some lip balm before I can continue. I will be cold, but I will not have chapped lips. Okay, that's better. So today is Friday the 12th of January, and unexpectedly I have a day off, which is delightful. So today we have come to Podersdorf, which is a place by Neusiedl, and it's about, I'd say 40 to 45 minutes outside of Vienna. Florian's family have what do you call it? It's sort of like a cottage where they keep a lot of sports stuff and they come here. In fact, it's a very popular place for a lot of families to come and have a small cottage and also kite surf, windsurf, regular surf on the lake in the summer. But in winter, you can also come and do ice surfing or windsurfing with ice skates on. I'm learning a lot of new things. But that's actually, interestingly, my reason, I guess, for wanting to make another video. I decided to document my ski adventures on Stuleck last week, and I suddenly had a thought of why not do the same in Podersdorf. I'm not going to be trying ice surfing. I do not have, or ice laufen, because I do not have the skill set. But I thought it would actually be a good opportunity to talk about why I kind of wanted to make another video. My friend Pia and I made a New Year's video where we talked about our wishes for ourselves and the wishes for each other. And one of the wishes that I had for myself was to just live life a little bit more. I really just recorded skiing in Stuleck on a whim because I thought it would be kind of fun. And then I thought that actually having the documentation of me trying to live life a bit more and not be so cautious was a really good idea. I feel as if I've done a lot of work dealing with the parts of my, oh, I'm bleeding, dealing with the parts of my personality that are harder to face, the flaws, the things that are not serving me and are not serving others. I've also always carried this sense of cautiousness in life, which is something I only kind of became aware of recently. It's interesting, I don't find myself cautious with people per se, or putting myself out there, or having fun. When it comes to trying things I've never tried before that are a bit out of my comfort zone, I find that it's really hard for me to accept being bad at them initially, maybe struggling with them initially. I don't want to be in that position. I don't want to be seen as a failure. I don't want to think of myself as a failure, so I don't do those things, because then I'm never going to find myself bad at them and it's just safer. But there's so much of life that I'm missing and I want to see more of. And part of this documentation is a bit of fun to see whether I achieve it somehow. So I'm hoping that it also gives me some motivation throughout this year to say yes to more things. And by the end of the year, I can look back and hopefully have a really lovely documentation of my progress. Yeah. Oh, that coffee is giving me life. So I think I'm gonna go for a run. I don't know if I have enough food in my body to go for a run, but I'm cold. And a run's gonna warm me up nonetheless. So let's see. And it's all about saying yes, you know? Yes. Okay, I'm ready. I have stolen Florian's jumper because the one I brought was like way too thin. So what I also didn't realize is the joy is I don't really know this area at all. So I'm just gonna start running and hope that I don't get super lost and explore a little bit, which I think is gonna be really fun. So let's go.